Hi everyone, welcome back. Before getting started, I would like to tell you I will always be ready with my notebook opened. With my Jupyter notebook open for the training for this particular session or for any particular session. So I will not be going from the beginning. I'll be directly on in my Jupyter notebook. Okay, we'll be learning three things in this session: how to print output to screen, how to accept input from the users, as well as what is a variable. The very first thing we'd like to do in programming is to output our information to the screen. This particular information, how to output to the screen, is done by using print in Python. In other languages like Java, it is system.println, and you got cout in C++. Here in Python we got print. You can just say print and the value you want to print. Okay, so let me just execute it. You can see hello, welcome to Python. Let me print another information. This is my video tutorial. Here you go. Now how to accept input. Usually we would like to accept input from users and take the value input by the user, manipulate it, and then display. So in Python, that is done by using the function called input. Here print is a function, input is also a function. A function is a block of code which has a name, and you may or may not pass some parameters into it, and it may or may not return values in Python. Here this print function is a function. It is a inbuilt function which takes this parameter and displays the output to the screen. Here input is a function which takes this parameter and it prompts for the user to input some information. The information input goes to this name variable. What is a variable we'll be doing shortly. And over here I'm just printing by saying welcome, the name variable. Okay, so it will say welcome whatever the input the user has given. So let me execute this. SushiCook. So it will say welcome SushiCook, because SushiCook will go to name. Here you go. Okay, now here we'll be learning what is a variable. A variable is nothing, it is just a named storage in Python which has a name and some value is stored in it, and that value can be accessed by using the name anywhere inside the Python coding. Here I am saying num1 equals to 10. Here I am saying the value of num1 is, and I am printing num1. Let me execute this. Here you go. 10 was assigned to num1, and here I could reference it with the name, and I can get the value 10 here. I am declaring another variable and I am storing the value save world. Here equal to is called assignment operator. So you are assigning value save world to this variable called string1. So I am printing string1 here. You see here s1 string1. String2 I am saying animal world. I am printing string2 here. Now I am saying num1 equals to num3 equals num2 equals to num3 equals 30. What this means is I am declaring two variables, num2 and num3, and assigning the value 30. So let me print out here. See, num2 is 30, num3 is 30. In this case, both num1 and num2 will get the num3 num2 and num3 will get the value 30. But if we need to assign different values for num2 and num3, this is how we do it. Here I am saying num4 comma num5 equals to 40 comma 50. These values will be assigned to these variables corresponding to its location, position. Num4 will get 40, num5 will get 50. Here I am printing it. Here you go, num4 is 40, num5 is 50. Here I am doing the same thing. For S1 and S2, I am assigning hello and world. Here I am printing the values. Here you go. Okay, so this is how you assign values to the variables and use them. So in this video we have learned about how to print output to the screen by using print, and print function will be using many times. The input function to accept input and store the value in a variable and manipulate the variable value in the variable. Here we have learned about what is a variable and how to assign values to variables, how to assign values to multiple variables in one line. Okay, so see you all in the next video. In the next video we'll be learning about data types, starting with number in the first video. Thank you very much.